All right, and we are live. What is going on, my specialist? SPC here, and welcome back to the John Carpenter Watch Series. So today's guest, I have got Jason once again from Backtrack Cinema. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Thanks for having me on again. This should be a lot of fun, as this is one of my favorite 80s movies and one of my favorite Kurt Russell films for sure, and one of my favorite John Carpenter films. So this should be a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, I'm very excited to get into this. I hear a lot of big praises for this movie. So today, guys, we are watching none other than Big Trouble in Little China, a movie I'm definitely looking forward to knocking off of my list because, like I said, I've just heard a lot of awesome things about this movie. So I'm excited to see what Kurt Russell can do, since this will now be the third movie he's done with John Carpenter, I believe. And then fourth will be Escape from LA, I believe.
Yeah, he's done. He also did Elvis, the TV movie.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen that. Address the chat here real fast. SBC, Mr. Nike in chat, what's happening? And how Sonic the Hedgehog games have you played? I have not played A1.
I played the OG.
We got Rory Nolan. May the wings of liberty never lose a feather.
Well, you know what old Backtrack says at a time like this? What the hell? You'll get it soon, Austin. You'll get it soon, buddy.
Okay, I didn't know what was going on there, but all right, guys. I guess without further ado, I'm ready to get into this. So Guess we'll just count down. Five, four, three, two, one, and go.
Starts right away.
Oh, isn't he from Tremors?
Yes.
I thought he looked familiar.
This is great. So this is a John Carpenter track right here, where the truck's driving. Um, I actually have it on vinyl, like John Carpenter's greatest hits, and this is part of the track here. It's a really good rock tune.
Oh, who was it? Nick from the Movie Ranker. I think he told me John Carpenter actually sings the song.
Yeah. Well, you'll find that Kurt Russell is really playing John Wayne in a way. Like he's got that
Okay.
draw, that John Wayne kind of draw. This ain't the character from The Thing, man. This is a completely different dude.
Yeah. Not JPEG. Worst RoboCop movie, Part 3 or the 2014 remake?
Part 3.
Highly agree.
3 had potential though. I like the way it started with them striking and this divide of the cops and everything. It's been so long since I've watched it now, so I can't remember.
I just watched it back a few months ago. I watched my brother. We watched all the RoboCop movies because he's never seen any of them, so we watched them all in one day.
I've watched 20 Stallone movies this month.
This month?
Just this month, because it's been Stallone
Holy,
month on my channel. So I'm doing a huge tier ranking. Like it's gonna be like 45, 50 movies.
holy
Like soon.
hell, man!
Like soon, next week probably. So I want to try and watch as much as I can for this weekend. I was trying to go with the ones I just haven't watched as much. I wanted to attack, like, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
No, but not Guardians of the Galaxy. That's not a Stallone movie.
I have to ask because you obviously know it's my favorite is "Stop or My Mom Will Shoot" on there.
Yeah, but it won't be high in my ranking. Trust me.
Uh,
I want to rewatch. I do want to rewatch it though, because it made, like, I thought Judge Dredd was bad, and I rewatched it. And my wife and I actually had a good time with it. Like, it was actually kind of fun. These guys playing cards. There's Wang, his buddy Wang. Are you a gamer, Austin?
yeah,
Do you play video games?
yeah.
Well, this movie plays out like a video game to me. It's almost like they reached bosses.
Mhm.
Like you'll see because John Carpenter's a huge video game fan. I think you'll see that kind of influence. But this is 1986 when it was just normal Nintendo and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
You're out of your mind, Wang.
We smokers at home.
Are we at? Are they in the truck right now, picking up the
Yeah,
girl from the airport? Okay, I'm just making sure we're just lined up.
Battleship board game or feature film.
Board game.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh no, it was all right. The movie was all right.
It's a
I
dumb
call them
fun
time
type of.
wasters. Dumb fun time wasters. That's what I call them.
And Smile 3, will it be the end of that franchise? I highly doubt. I'm sure it's going to keep going no matter what.
Mm. There's young Kim Cattrall.
Is she the older chick from Sex and the City?
Yes,
God, I thought
yes.
she looked familiar.
She's in Porky's. She's in Police Academy. This is one I usually watch alone because my wife does not like this movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
There were some interesting sunglasses.
right. I love the facial expressions of Kurt Russell. This is my childhood, man.
Oh,
Right? Now we're kicking up. Now we're getting into it now.
I like this score.
It's great, eh?
It's like perfect, like 80s action.
Yep. This movie has one of my favorite action sequences. If I was to do like a top 50, it would definitely make it. Carpenter said he got a chance to do a martial arts film. That's what the idea was. Love this guy, man. He's pissed now. Wants some action. Good old Chinatown, man. I've been there.
Never been, man.
San Francisco is a beautiful city, man. Tight fit.
Oh, well, good talk. Go ahead.
The fighting tongue. So John Carpenter directs a great action scene here, man. I love this sequence coming up here. This knife. It's
What's he gonna do with that? Oh, here we go.
freaking gangs, man. Anybody who's anybody who did any kind of martial arts or Chinese, Asian films is in this. You see some familiar faces. Oh, that got hurt. It's great.
Oh man,
Yeah, it's directed really well though. He directs action quite well.
it's like a good, like old school Jackie Chan movie.
Yeah, it could have been bloodier, you know what I mean? But he would probably wanted a more of the PG-13 rating back in the day.
Yeah.
Love it though. Now we're gonna get into some fantasy now.
What the hell?
Yeah, this movie gets fucking wild. There's your little Mortal Kombat influence. John Carpenter influenced, obviously.
Yeah, I was even gonna say these guys remind me of Raiden.
Yeah, this is way before then. This is 1986, right? I think it's before then. Don't think Mortal Kombat's that old.
I think Mortal Kombat came out like mid
90s.
mid or late '90s.
Yeah. See what I mean? Though this is all like a video game almost to me. Like,
Mm-hmm. What the hell? Oh, he's creepy. I already did.
what's that?
Oh, am I? Don't look. I already did.
Keep your money on going. Kurt Russell's tank top here is pretty iconic. You can actually buy
Is
it
it?
on um t-shirt stores and stuff like that. Well, there's your intro pretty much, Austin.
I'm impressed so far. This is a hell of a good time already.
What I love about Carpenter though is like you look at he does Halloween, The Fog, Escape from New York, The Thing. Then he goes into stuff like Starman and Christine and then he does something like this. You know what I mean? He really is does different things.
That's why I'm excited for the next one after this. 'Cause, Monday will be Prince of Darkness. That's one I'm
I
really intrigued to
I
see.
haven't seen that one.
Okay.
There's extremely good timing in this scene right now with all the actors. Like, you just count how many times somebody says "what the hell" or "hell."
This definitely is a much more fun character compared to like Snake Plissken and McCready.
Yeah, yeah, he's hilarious, man. He's great.
Is that Christine?
I don't, I don't know. I don't know my cars as well as I should.
Oh my god.
Yeah. He was he was sick during the shooting of this scene. That's why he sounds a little congested. He was
Oh,
sick as a
okay.
dog's Kurt Russell. You watch the in behind the scenes. Same with the opening where the guy shows the lightning. The
Mhm.
opening of the he's talking to his lawyer. That was actually after the film was done. That was a pickup shot because I guess they weren't
Oh,
satisfied with the intro, I believe. So they shot that and stuck it into the intro.
hmm. That's one thing I need to really start doing is watching more like behind the scenes stuff for these movies.
It kind of helps when you go to review them. You know, you can kind of get some trivia.
Mhm.
It's just time though, right?
Yeah.
He's such a geek. He's here. He's plays it so well. There's that 80s synth.
I don't know why the way he's talking and doing stuff, he reminds me a little bit of Chris Farley.
Oh yeah.
I see some Chris Farley in him for whatever reason. What the hell?
Our boys are back.
Oh,
Like every sequence you're seeing, it feels like a level. You're at the next level of the video game. Like,
yeah.
imagine if you're controlling Jack Burton as a video game character, and you got to go into this thing, and then these guys show up. That's what it feels like to me.
It does have that feeling now that you keep saying that. Makes me excited for the quote unquote final level.
Actually, there was a NES game of Big Trouble in Little China.
Really?
Yeah, I believe so. Back in the day, there was like Total Recall. There was Predator.
Boy. That's what I was just going to say.
We're not backed by Don. Call the president. Oh God, entertaining as hell. So a very similar movie to this was The Golden Child the same year, and The Golden Child made all the money with Eddie Murphy,
Oh, okay.
right? So that one was a real block, but that was made a lot more money than this. But yet this is the one that's got more of the cult following. Like this movie made its name for itself on VHS, like a lot of Carpenter films. You
Hmm.
know, like The Thing bombed, this bombed. Like I don't think this did very well on a service, but it did good on home video.
That's always a sad thing to hear about John Carpenter. Like he makes a few good movies that do really good, and then there's a couple that bomb, and then he makes a couple really good ones again.
He Halloween was his hit, and then I don't think he had many hits after that. He was, but yet he's gone. He's going to go down as one of the best directors of all time. He's just one of these guys that these movies don't seem to be the box office draws, but the cult following they have is unbelievable. Like The Thing's regarded as one of the best horror films of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Like by everybody, like not just by me or like a few people. Like it's like reviewers and like it found its audience for sure. And yeah, it's another, but I don't want to. That's not. They're not cops. It's not a buddy cop, but that style of
Mm-hmm.
two guys who gel really well together. They got great
So you
chemistry
got,
together.
yeah, you got your smart guy, and you got kind of the, I don't really know how to describe him except maybe kind of like a dumb jock kind of character.
He's well, a lot. That's what a lot of people have a problem with. Kurt Russell's the hero, but he's a faltered hero. Like he screws up more. You'll find he screws up more than he actually gets the job done. I
Mm-hmm.
think that's funny though. I think that was going against the grain for that time. But I think a lot of people didn't like that.
Hmm. Well, you got to find some way to make him stand out from other people, though.
Well, he does. His character is so good. Some good production design though. It's like some good practical effects here.
It's John Carpenter. I'm not really surprised, though.
Again, video game like going into the water, going through this other level. You know what I mean? It
Yeah. Yeah.
just feels that way to me, and I think that's unique about this movie. Fight like a man.
I wonder if that's where Chris Tucker got the line in Rush Hour.
I feel like John Carpenter had a lot of fun with this one. What do you think of the makeup on the old man?
He's pretty convincing.
Yeah.
His voice sounds familiar.
Very popular Asian actor. You've seen him in probably lots of things. He was the guy at the big, who when the light came out of his mouth. He was the same. It's the same character.
This is the same guy.
Yes.
What the heck?
There's a whole built-up lore and everything,
Yeah.
right? There's a this dude's cursed and all that. John Carpenter creates a whole backstory and everything. I find it funny they never took his knife off him.
That's kind of weird. definitely a lot of green in this movie.
Mm, yeah. I reviewed it back when I did the Alphabet Action Movie Challenge. It was the letter B. That was last summer. I reviewed this movie. So we get some adventure, some fantasy, some martial arts. It's kind of this mixed mixed blend of comedy. You know what I mean? Mixed blend of a lot of things going on.
Tad bit of horror.
Yeah, that's always going to come with a Carpenter film, though. I think. Oh no, he's the Incredible Hulk. Uh,
Oh boy. No.
yeah.
Shit. Oh. What the hell?
So this guy's James Hong. You probably heard of him,
Yeah, I was just looking him up because I know I've seen him in something.
and he's 95 years old now, still alive.
He's in Blade Runner.
Oh yeah, he's in everything, man.
He's in all four Kung Fu Panda movies, Mulan.
He's done like 460 movies, man. Like,
I think that was one of the greatest faces I've ever seen anybody make shooting a gun.
Right? Let's see. Oh yeah, this guy's done video games and everything. It's huge.
Has he been in like a any television series too?
I'm not sure. I mean, he's been in Tango and Cash. Uh, oh, that's right. Missing in Action. He was General Tran. Guy's been in everything.
Got some Uncharted going on now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got badass.
Yeah, it's good, just a good little action comedy. I don't know what to call it really. Like they've been wanting to remake it. There's been rumors of it being remade for a long time now, where The Rock would play Jack Burton.
Oh, no, no.
I don't know. It's just one of these movies. I don't think it's. I mean, if they were to remake this, I don't think it would be as charming. They'd probably make it a little more serious.
Yeah, I'd say if they want to make it more of a comedy, maybe put in like a Chris Pratt or something. Maybe,
Yeah, I don't.
yeah, like
I
The
don't think it
Rock.
needs to be remade like a lot of things, but
Yes.
I always called this his action movie. You know what I mean? This is John Carpenter's action movie. I
It is a
mean,
lot more action.
like Assault on Precinct 13 is action too, but I would say more thriller,
Mhm.
a little bit more of a thriller.
So what's like the next closest action movie he does? Like Ghosts of Mars or something after this?
Vampires maybe.
Oh, vampire. Okay.
Yeah, with James Woods, which I like that one too. It's kind of like a Terminator kind of 80s vibe,
Hmm.
like the music. I mean, at times.
There's a few times when I was watching Starman. I don't know why, like with Jeff Bridges' performance, like that's all I could see was like the Terminator.
Throws his knife away.
That's like a classic like Chinese movie there. What the hell?
Yeah, this little beastly thing you just saw. It don't it. It's more just a costume. It's a cool costume, but like its mouth and everything, you'll find it doesn't move or anything like that. So it's a little dated. Once you see it, you'll see it in a second here. Okay, its tongue moves a little bit, but
Oh,
he's got a lot of different things in this: beasts and martial arts and strange creatures and
this is just a wild movie so
yeah,
far.
it is. Sounds so good.
Got him fresh.
I mean, this actor was in his mid-50s in this time,
That's crazy.
right?
Especially he's 95 now. That's it's
Yeah,
even more insane he's still alive.
yeah. Like it's like Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood's 94, and he's
What the
directing
hell?
still.
Is he just directing or is he doing like some acting too?
I'm not sure. I think he's just directing. This place is a dump, Wang. I like I like how Kurt Russell's just a fish out of water. Doesn't know what the hell's going on with all this black magic history and Chinese folklore and
He's just the guy with the gun trying to get the girl.
yep. Some wedding ceremony.
Even to some degrees, I don't know why. To me, this kind of feels a little bit like Temple of Doom, a little bit.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I
Oh,
guess in a little way.
yeah. Okay. What the hell?
What'll come out no more, man?
Oh,
Fishes. Yeah, there's some cool sets in this for sure.
This feels very very Carpenter right now.
Yeah, he definitely has a style to his movies.
I'm assuming this is your favorite action sequence coming up here.
No, not actually, not really.
No,
No.
what the hell?
it's a good ending and everything, but I like the one in the street at the beginning.
Oh, okay,
That was the one I was talking about. That's one of my favorites.
okay.
This little sequence, the end here gets pretty wild.
Very very video gameish. I'm assuming.
You could say that. Very
Okay.
cheesy, very. There's the there's the line in your chat earlier. He said, "Where the wings of liberty never lose a feather." That's it was
Okay.
quoting some. The fuck did he give them it?
What, what the heck? The needle of love. Jesus. Idiot.
So much for him joining the
Yeah.
third, the final fight.
Uh, le- Oh, okay. That was cool.
Him stabbing the guy.
Yeah.
These two guys fighting swords in the air is kind of silly,
Yeah.
but it worked back in the day. But now to do it, you could do it much better now. Like this.
What the hell?
Wild.
Oh my god.
He's got the lipstick.
Film Kid, I'm personally not crazy about this movie.
You had to be in the 80s, my friend. You had to be in the 80s. I do admit there's a lot of nostalgia tied to this movie for me. And the fact that I'm a huge Kurt Russell fan too.
Oh,
Hey, remember, it's all in the reflexes. He did one thing right, but he did the main thing right.
what was the point in that?
Oh shit. This is dated, this part. This looks a little silly.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's quite dated.
That was so bad. Oh my god. Boy. Ooh.
right? Finally found it.
Yeah.
So you see that? Did you see that explosion that went off by Kurt Russell's head
Mhm.
just now? That was an accident. Like
Oh.
it shouldn't have gone off that early, and John Carpenter gave the guy shit. Like he almost severely hurt. They almost hurt. Like he almost got really hurt there. And yeah, he tore a piece off the stunt or the effects guy. Like
Mhm.
that could have been really bad. Is it Kurt Russell went like this? Like that was a real reaction. I'm not as big on the final sequence there as I am at the beginning. I like the one in the beginning a lot more.
Hmm. You're right, I did. Nope.
I love that. Again, Jo- John Carpenter always does. He does takes all the cliches. The
Mhm.
hero kissing the girl goodbye, and he said, "No, this character doesn't do that." It really shook the pillars of heaven, didn't we, Wang? It's got the movie's so damn quotable.
Oh shit! What the hell?
Big Trouble in Little China. Great movie. I love it.
That was a hell of a lot of fun. Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, that's what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be just a fun movie. I mean, don't go into it thinking a fucking masterpiece. I mean, God, like it's it's just a fun action, a fun movie with a lot of genres he's playing into.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I mean, overall, I mean, I honestly think that might be my favorite character Kurt Russell's played in any John Carpenter movie as of now.
yeah, yeah, he's great. Yeah, that's a great character for sure.
My only two big problems is some of the digital effects didn't really look great. Some
Yeah,
of like that guy blowing up, I don't know, that was odd.
yeah, that's silly. Even I admit that.
And I wasn't really big on Kim Cattrall. It just I don't know. She just didn't seem like she was really doing much for me.
Actually, all the things you're saying, I agree with. Kim Cattrall's her acting. He directed her in a way that was kind of like she's, I don't know, almost, she's not wooden. She's just 'cause she's a great actress. You know what I mean? She's not wooden or anything. She's just it's hard. I can't pinpoint the word. Um, it's almost like she's playing it up to be bad, like she's
Mhm.
playing into the schlock. You know what I mean? But maybe she just did it a little too much.
It's like the acting in Sleepaway Camp.
Oh, that movie's terrible. I'm not a fan of Sleepaway Camp. I'm not.
Really? Oh, that movie is so hilarious to me. I love it.
Yeah, uh, I look at that movie and I go, "There's a reason Friday the 13th is considered the best camp slasher. That's a
Yeah.
masterpiece compared to that movie. Like it's like a three guys or a bunch of friends got together and filmed random shit in Sleepaway Camp. Although I will say the ending is pretty disturbing.
Yes, the ending. Oh,
But but that's what it's only it's got the ending and that's it. Everything else I just can't stand.
it's an interesting take. I mean, it's not for everybody, man. That's for sure.
It's not my movie, man. I gave it like a 2.5 star, 2.5 out of 5. Like it's not one I really care to watch
That's fair
personally.
enough.
But now I thought everyone liked Big Trouble in Little China until I started out going on YouTube. Then I
Mhm.
started realizing there was actually some wild opinions on this movie. I'm like, really? You don't like this?
I really did. Man. I liked. I don't know. I'm bouncing between a 4 and a 4.5. What I really thought about it, like it
It's a
was
4 out. I gave it a B, a 4 out of 5
okay.
when I reviewed it.
No, that was fun. I enjoyed the hell out of that movie. So
Yeah, man.
that is gonna do it, you guys, for Big Trouble in Little China. Gotta thank Jason for popping by. Gotta put you on the stage here, quick, Jason. What do you got coming up on the channel, and where can we find you?
You can find me on my YouTube channel, Backtrack Cinema, or on Instagram. I got a heavy presence on Instagram. Not so much Facebook. So go to my Instagram. It's at Backtrack Cinema 13. That's where I do all my posting and everything like that. Which goes into it will actually feed into Facebook too. But yeah, I got my top 50 Rambo moments of the franchise coming up. Probably. I haven't decided when I'm dropping it. Think I gotta wait till Monday. So check out for that. And they're going to be doing a huge tier ranking of Sylvester Stallone movies. And then December is gonna be kind of a relaxed month. Just gonna kind of chill a bit, watch a few movies. I'm going to be doing a Rocky 4 watch party. Going to be doing a Die Hard watch party closer to Christmas. Going to do some westerns and a couple Christmas movies, but I'm not guaranteeing anything yet. I'm just going to take it, you know, whatever I feel like doing. But I want to do some westerns in December. So yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah, that sounds cool. Yeah, and I mean, all I've really got coming up here, obviously Monday is going to be Prince of Darkness. I'll be doing that with my buddy Connor from That Bad Media, so that'll be a ton of fun. Looking forward to that. Otherwise, yeah, just really all I got coming out here. So, want to thank you guys so much for coming by, for commenting, for watching this movie with us. So, with that being said, you guys, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next one.
Cheers.